welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC Davo. I am COVID positive, but positive in many other ways. I feel good about this match. I feel good about life. Wear your mask, people, and don't touch things you shouldn't. With me today, we have Kells.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
We have Andy.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. We have Allison.
I'm trying to do an Andy impression, but I just started seeing in black and white again.
Because I'm old.
What does he say? Something about ladle brainers.
Hello, ladle brainers.
Ladle brainers. Yeah.
Hello.
There we go. Thanks, Faye.
Ladle brainers.
It says, somebody stole my hello.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody. Hey. How's everybody doing? Well, I know how Davo's doing. I know Andy's got heating pack because of his bad back, right?
I have a bad back, it turns out.
He is 98 Scottie Pippen this episode.
Allison's got her own problems. Kels, how about you?
I mean, I feel pretty good. I just baked a cake for my neighbor.
Oh, nice.
Aww.
A vegan cake?
It sure was.
Oh, so you hate your neighbors.
Oh, we have all eaten the vegan baked goods, and they were delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The vegan pound cake is amazing.
It's really
Right
good.
after you rotated corn on a stick of butter in front of us. Like it was
Yeah. Like oh my.
When you eat corn on the cob, let it go.
I've had night terrors since, Andy. Thank you. It was the scariest thing I've ever experienced.
No, don't use that butter. That's the toast butter. Use the corn butter for the corn.
That's the corn butter. Just making up shit.
Well, do you guys want to play some trivia?
Yes.
Let's do
Hell
it.
yeah.
All right. Well, each week we have a theme, and within that theme, we've got 6 categories of 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points, and there's a few bonus points thrown in here and there. So I'm very excited about today's theme, and you guys are not going to be.
Oh, Lord.
I love the big cell.
All right.
Here's the theme, and tell me if you can guess what we're going to be doing.
Okay.
Sweep the leg.
Oh,
I have a
no.
problem with that.
Is it all science?
No,
It's all sweeps.
these are all questions that I
sweeps.
swept you on in the past.
Why would you do that? I've never understood this.
All sweeps.
It's to see
All right.
how well you learn from your past mistakes.
It's sweeps week.
Oh, we've proven that.
Legit.
Look at the way we've stuck together all these years. We do not learn from our mistakes.
That's a good point. Well, so I don't expect it to be a very high scoring game.
Duh.
Wow.
My kind of game.
I'll give you a hint. The final for tonight, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I went back through about, 20 games to get these questions. And of all those, I picked the final question that had the lowest cumulative score.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So these are all games mostly from the first quarter of last year. So they're about a year old. Allison wasn't playing a whole bunch back then. So I don't know if you were listening to these episodes at the time, Allison, but
We'll find out.
if not, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Yeah. Per usual.
All right. So let's jump right into it. And the first category is science.
You know it. Science sweeps, baby.
From episode 137, which was money.
Money.
From 1989 to 2001, a German banknote featured one of history's most important and prolific mathematicians and physicists.
Oh.
He made important contributions to algebra, geometry, and astronomy. In addition, his contributions to the field of electricity and magnetism were so significant that the SI unit of magnetic induction was named for him in 1936. Who was this man who is sometimes referred to as the greatest mathematician since antiquity?
I think I remember who I answered last time.
Yeah, I think I do as well, because it's what I wanted to write down just out of disgust.
All right, I have an
I'm
answer.
locked in. I think I remember now.
I hate you all.
I'll give you you want a hint? I'll give you a hint for free.
Yeah.
He's probably best known for his contributions to electricity and magnetism.
I got a shot.
Like, you've probably heard his name before in reference to piece of computer equipment.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
probably
dear
wrong.
God. Piece of computer equipment. Yeah, I have something written down. Mm-hmm.
I'm locked in.
Category or the game was money.
The money thing is just that he was on the German banknote.
Yeah.
Crossing out money.
Okay, so everybody locked in?
Yes.
Let's start with Kells.
Tesla.
Deva?
I said ohm, but in parentheses I had Planck.
Okay. Andy?
I thought of Tesla, and then for some reason I thought of ampere for amps.
Okay. And Allison?
Well, I was going to write Tesla, but I was like, they would have gotten that last time if that was the right answer. So I wrote, you said it was a piece of computer equipment. So it is mouse.
That's genius.
All right. Well, I have a surprise for you guys.
Sweep again.
You know, there are too many people trying to take care of other folks' business. And they can't even take care of their own. But what you need to do is take 6 months to mind your own business. And 6 months to leave other folks' business alone. All I'm trying to say is, sweep around your own front door before you try.
Neil, you are the greatest.
Little tune from the Williams brothers there.
Yes.
It was very smooth.
The correct answer is Carl Friedrich Gauss.
Oh, fart in a nutsack. That's terrible.
Back in the old days when you had your CRT monitors, every once in a while you'd have to degauss them. There was a button to degauss them because they would get kind of magnetized and you'd have to...
Dang, Allison was really close. Just wrong
See,
letter.
mouse. See, I was about to launch into a very detailed story about Battletech and how I should have known that because Gauss is a thing in Battletech, but I think I already did that.
You might have done it last time.
Yeah.
I got these just from my spreadsheets. I didn't actually go back and listen to the episodes, so I don't know what you guys answered.
Well, then in Battletech,
Oh god.
there's
God.
really okay.
No.
Never mind.
All right, question 2 from episode 141, the 2020 year in review. In January, that would have been January of 2020, astronomers reported evidence that current volcanic activity on what extraterrestrial planet could be a source of nutrients for atmospheric life?
Oh, this is one of those moments I'm not even sure what to answer. I'm writing down a planet.
That's what I'm looking for. An extraterrestrial planet, meaning not Earth.
Got it. Thank you.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
All right, let's start with Devo.
Me? Really? Crap. I said, get your ass to Mars.
Andy?
But in parentheses, I said Venus.
Okay.
I think I said Mars the last time. One of the things I'm doing with this game is my first instinct's always going to be wrong. So I thought Mars immediately. No, it's probably what I did the last time. So I went with Venus.
Allison?
Same logic, Andy. I don't even know if I played this game, but I was like, it seems like it would be Mars, so I wrote Mercury.
Mm.
Okay. And Kels.
I said Venus.
Correct answer is Venus.
Oh, mother is a sucker.
All right, I'm not going to be shut out. I'm feeling better.
Can I get 2 parentheses points?
Yeah,
No.
sure. I'll give you some parenthetical points that won't count for anything.
Well,
Just but
nice.
they count your heart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yay.
Whatever. Okay,
Tell.
question 3 is from episode 156. Steve.
Steve.
Strong thermal emission velocity enhancement, or STEVE, is similar to what not completely understood atmospheric phenomena?
Oh, I remember this one making me so mad.
I think it's an acronym that somebody made up just to be the
It's
word
for
Steve.
Steve.
Just to use
They needed a
Steve.
Steve. It's the Steve effect.
Guys, I think I'm going to go wrestling episode on this one.
It's true.
Locked in.
I think I remember it actually now.
I remember what I put too. It was good and wrong.
I'm locked in. I think I got this.
I'm going to punt. My brain stopped.
All right. Let's start with Andy.
I'm fairly certain I said either hurricanes or tornadoes the last time, and then you had to laugh at me and explain that wasn't an atmospheric event.
Sounds about right.
And I think the answer was the Northern Lights.
Allison.
Okay, first I wrote El Nino. Then I wrote solar flares. And then I think I remember that the answer was Northern Lights, but I also wrote Aurora Borealis because I think that's the fancy name for it.
Okay, so what is your actual answer?
Northern
Those 4
Lights.
things.
We dressed it up here,
Oh,
man. It's
God.
fancy.
It's Northern Lights is my answer.
Okay.
What I like is in science, there's, there's the common vernacular, and then there's the fancy names in science. We have the fancy science names.
Fancy.
Kels.
Aurora Borealis.
And Davo.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's
It's
a
not even in
high
me to balk with
twisting
Ray.
hang-time spiral.
The correct answer is auroras.
Oh, God.
No, that's to say, you're right. Northern Lights is Aurora Borealis is north.
Yeah,
Aurora Australis is south.
right. But we don't really think about the aurora australis in the northern hemisphere.
Right.
So I'll give you full credit for aurora. Aurora Borealis.
Could somebody just
Neil,
tell me if I got
can
the
I-
point or
Can
not?
I put 10 points
did.
down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it correct,
We
Allison.
use the common name for the
Even-
fancy Aurora.
Even when I get it right, you make me feel stupid.
Question 4 from episode 146, which was bones. Bone
Ooh.
flutes dating to 40 to 50,000 years ago have been found in a cave near the second longest river in Europe. What river
Oh.
is the second longest river in Europe?
You're the devil. The absolute devil.
God, we have
Did we
gotten
miss this?
This is one of those you just have to close your eyes and just go with the river.
Or dart.
Or
Really?
learn
Okay.
which rivers
Oh,
are the
you
longest.
Or
shut
go-
your mouth.
Or play Sporkle obsessively.
Sparkle.
Right.
Sparkle.
Sparkle is the My Little Pony offshoot of Sporkle.
Brownie
I'm
time.
locked in.
Me too.
I'm locked in.
Let's start with Allison.
I said the Danube.
Kels.
Said the Volga.
Devo.
The Seine.
And Andy.
The Rhine.
One of you got it right.
What?
Wow.
It's Allison.
Well,
It was Allison.
What?
whoa!
Correct
I
answer.
was, wait,
Correct
Wait a
answer is the
minute.
Danube.
wait a minute.
I think did I play this last time? Because I think I guessed the Rhine.
You might have.
Oh, my fucking God. I was going to write down the Danube, but I thought that at one point, Neil, you said it was like, oh, that's the 8th longest river. Blah, blah, blah.
No, I probably said that about the Seine.
Oh,
Damn.
my God. This
I
is
just
punching.
got a little secondary burn on my headphones from that solid burn to Davo there. I'm feeling the heat coming off the street.
All right. At the end of
Well,
round
we're not
one.
moving on yet until I find out where the same is on that list.
Okay.
I refuse.
No.
Don't you do it.
Don't do that.
you do it.
It's not even in the top 10. Son of a bitch. All right, fine. We're moving on. But it's full salt, David, now.
It was already that.
No, I'm ready, Neil.
Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. At the end of round one, we have a 3-way tie for first place between Kels, Andy, and Allison with 20 points each.
What does Davo have?
Davo has 0 points.
Guys, my goal tonight is stamina. So
There you go.
All right. Category 2 is sports.
Sports sweeps are hard.
well, it was fun having points.
Question one. Question one was from episode 139, which was advertising. And for this category, I gave you the name of a city, and you had to give me the name of the, I think it was the NFL stadium.
Oh,
Like
Oh dear God.
Like the company that,
The sponsor of the stadium.
the sponsor of the stadium. And the one of those that you missed was Jacksonville, Florida.
oh.
Yes, locked in.
Because they don't play football in Jacksonville.
I think they do, actually.
Not well.
Well,
Wow.
Locked in.
I'm locked in, by the way, because my head's still in the game, Sensei.
I'm locked in.
okay, Davo, go ahead.
I'll tell.
Andy?
I know it's a bank, but I don't know what bank. So I went with Citigroup. So I think that's somebody else's bark.
Okay, Allison?
Tampax.
It's funny because it's a girl thing.
No, seriously, when the football, when the Miami Dolphins stadium, the naming rights were coming up, Pornhub offered to sponsor it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They bid a lot of money, and we just can't have that. But you are looking live at Pornhub Stadium.
Kels, what do you have?
TIAA Bank, but I got a feeling it's Raymond James.
I think
Tampa.
you're right.
That's Tampa. Raymond James is Tampa.
Then what one is Citigroup?
Okay, well, so I actually have a full credit, half credit, and 2 points because
Ooh.
for a long time, or for some time, I don't know how long, it was known as Alltel Stadium.
Woo!
So that answer gave you 2 points.
Woot.
Then for a few years, it was Everbank Stadium. So I would have given you half points for that one because that's more recent. The current name is TIAA Stadium.
Oh, I'm like the only one that didn't get points there.
So full points for Kels, 2 points for Davo.
Well, Allison didn't get any points for Tampax.
Neil, are you sure you can't pull some strings for my answer?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Question
My.
2.
Wow. Wow.
I broke Davo.
We've talked about this, Allison.
No.
I like there to
That
be a
was
little
great.
bit of mystery.
Nope.
Yeah. Come on, Andy, go with the flow.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Well, we finally hit bottom.
Question 2 is from episode 145, Temperature. The coldest NHL game was played in 2003, and it was an outdoor game in Edmonton called the Heritage Classic with temperatures close to negative 18 degrees Celsius. The success of that game led the NHL to start a series of regular season outdoor games called the Winter Classic, which are played on what day of the year?
Yeah.
I got this because this
Yeah.
question's wrong now.
It is wrong now.
It's wrong now?
Yeah, it wasn't the coldest.
Oh, got you.
Because the last one was.
Yes, the one between St. Louis and Minnesota.
I'm
I'm
locked in.
locked in because now I know what this is.
All right. Andy, what's your answer?
January 1, New Year's Day.
Allison,
New Year's Day.
Kels,
New Year's Day.
and Devo.
New Year's.
You swept me that time.
Woo!
I wonder if I said like Boxing Day. Like
I said Boxing
the
Day
first
last time. I started writing down Boxing Day again.
Yeah.
So this year, the temperature in Minnesota was negative 22.
Sha.
Why are we doing sports? If it's negative 22.
That's the only way I knew this question is because I was reading that story about that game recently.
Just seeing all the dudes out there with their beards frozen, and that was just so cool. I want to go to the one when they play in Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. Are you from Colorado?
I'm from Colorado. Go Avs! Av fan right here.
Boo.
Suck it, Blues.
Question 3. This was also from the Bones episode.
Mm.
What Cardinal was hit illegally in the end zone during a 2008 game and had multiple fractures to his paranasal sinuses, but returned 3 weeks later and caught 9 passes for 2 touchdowns?
I didn't get this one right.
I believe it's Cardinal Ritchie from the Spanish Inquisition.
That's Richelieu, not Lionel Richie. Cardinal
Right.
Lionel Richie.
I always get mixed up with Cardinal Lionel Richie.
Yeah. I'm locked in.
I remember what I answered last time and felt really confident.
I just scratched out what I answered last time.
I'm locked in.
I kind of vaguely remember you being confident and then getting it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
I am punting because I keep trying to come up with weird bird jokes because all I remember from the question is cardinal. And I think it'd just be better to punt.
Okay. So we'll start with Allison.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high
You
twisting
tried.
hang
I
time.
tried. I did. I got going. It's like, this is exhausting.
Kels,
I'm going to roll the dice and say Anquan Bolden.
Deva,
I think I put Anquan Bolden last time.
So you went with Larry Fitzgerald?
No, I said David Boston.
Oh.
and Andy.
Ozzie Smith, Run Cardinals.
Once again, one of you got it right. It was Anquan Bolden.
That's the third fucking answer I've scratched off gotten wrong in the last 8. That is such horse shit.
It is a terrible feeling, Tavo.
Yeah.
Well, you got
Really enjoying
nobody
this.
nobody to blame but yourself and COVID.
Wow.
Stupid Corona.
Like when Salty Davo is sick, it's like
Oh.
perfect storm.
Question 4 was from episode 153, Europe. What country leads Europe with an all-time medal tally for all Olympic Games from 1896 to 2018, including Summer Olympic Games and Winter Olympic Games?
There was a trick to this. Okay. I remember this one, and I remember how I ran afoul.
Yeah. I know what I think I played because I think I know what I said.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, this is a trap and I don't like it, but I am also locked in.
Yeah, sure. Locked in.
Okay, let's start with Kels.
Who's killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK. Sorry, it's the United Kingdom.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I don't, what music was that a reference to? You young whippersnappers? Sounded catchy.
Deva,
I wanted to say the Soviet Union. I wanted to say Russia, and I wanted to say Germany, but there's been so many Germanys.
Mm,
So I just came back around to Italy just to write down a country.
okay.
solid though.
See, I think the last time I went with like Germany or I think I'm pretty sure I went with Germany. And because of the whole East Germany, West Germany thing, that was wrong. So I went with the UK.
And Allison.
I think I wrote down Russia last time and I'm writing Russia again.
Okay.
You were what?
Russia.
Times.
2
I'm
times.
pretty sure you went with Greenland last time.
You're probably right.
Well, the answer I have here is Great Britain, but I will give you credit for UK.
I'm so angry.
Yes.
Just angry. This is not fun.
So I didn't go and double check this for after the 2022 Olympics. I'm sorry, the 2020 Olympics. But at the time, after the 2018 Olympics, it was about 20, 25 medals different between the Great Britain and Germany. So it's possible that Germany has overcome since then.
Where's Italy on that list? Just twist the knife a little.
Oh, I have no idea.
Not-
Probably not
Dave,
very high.
No,
Dave, you don't need to know it. You don't need to know it, buddy.
Not
Trust
on
me.
there. Okay, that's fine.
So we're around the Seine, I think.
Yeah. You're a dirty dog. Woo.
All right. At the end of round 2, Davo has 12 points. Allison has 30. Andy 40, and Kels has 60.
Wow.
Kels swept the sports category.
Well, Kells learns.
Yeah.
Learns from his mistakes.
That's always been a weakness of the rest of us. Kells is all about bettering himself.
I'm sick.
All right. Well, category 3 is movies.
Oh, fart in a jar.
They're all movies that Kels didn't know the answer to last time.
You know,
so.
your weak ass attempts to sound like Allison are falling flat. Let's just
It's
call
either
that right
that or
now.
we go blue. It's that or go blue. You want to go blue? I'm primed and ready for blue.
Blah.
Cranky.
All right. Question 1 in movies is from episode 147, Norway.
Norwegian
A
movies.
2012 Norwegian historical drama about a boat trip was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. A Norwegian documentary with the same name and subject won the Oscar for Best Documentary in 1951. For 5 points each, name the movie and the adventurer it was based on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I see why I didn't get this one.
Yeah, I can see why I didn't get this one either. I'm locked in.
I wasted that punt way too early.
Me too.
This is no good. All right. I'm writing down an answer.
Okay, I'm locked in.
I am locked in too.
If we have any Jill Scott fans, they're going to love my answer.
Andy?
It's really one of my favorite Norwegian movies and adventure stories. African Queen.
All right. Allison?
I said Boats and Hoes. And it's about the story of Leif Erikson.
Okay. Kels?
Oats.
The name of the movies is It Norway? You love me, baby. And like you can't say it, you have to sing it. So
Yeah.
that's why I had to do that. And the explorer was Thor Odinson.
Okay. Deva?
I wrote on my paper whatever Allison said.
Who's got the Tetley tea bags? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Dexa trim? Okay, who's got the Bell
Love
chip
it.
chip? Okay, you're on. It's Supermarket Sweep.
I'm loving these new sweep sound effects.
It's fantastic.
Mhm.
He knew he was going to use them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, I only got the 2 new ones, so. So the closest we had was Kel's joke answer of Thor Odinson. The guy's name was actually Thor Heyerdahl. And the movie and name of the ship was Kon-Tiki.
Not African Queen.
No, that was not the African Queen.
What about Caribbean Queen? Yeah,
Nope.
there it
There were
is.
no queens in the movie,
Huh.
as far as I'm aware.
Huh.
I took a start.
So Question 2 was also from our Norway episode.
Huh.
Yes.
2 Norway films.
What Norwegian, who has won more ladies figure skating championships than anyone else, was also one of the highest paid Hollywood stars in the late 30s and early 40s?
Oh. I remember this.
I do too.
Yeah.
I've taken a lot of drugs today.
I think I'm locked in. Think I got this.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in too.
I'm just hoping this lady is Norwegian.
Oksana Bayul is not Norwegian. She is Ukrainian.
Let's start with Allison.
Tanya Harding.
She is from Oregon. And
Damn it. Damn it.
Oregon.
Kels?
Just cross that off.
Yeah.
Henny.
Devo?
Erickson.
And
Yes.
Sonia Henney.
Quick answer is Sonia Henny.
I
Sure.
hate you all.
The only Henny I know is what's in my cup. Oh, sorry.
What?
Anything is possible.
Question 3 in movies is from episode 160, Food. In the film, When Harry Met Sally, the pair are in Katz's delicatessen when a woman at a nearby table utters the famous line, "I'll have what she's having." What was Sally having?
I think I remember this.
Wow.
I don't know how specific.
God.
I don't know how specific.
I
have to
remember
be,
this one
but-
made me so mad. And you know what? I am mad all over again. I know that's the director's mom. I can tell you all sorts of trivia about that scene. What was she having?
I'm not looking for something like lunch. I'm looking for the specific meal that she was having.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Orgasm's not the right answer, right?
Dang
That's
it.
what I wanted to
Well, it's a
write.
fake one too.
So she's
Yeah.
not having that either. It's like,
Yeah.
He's having a fake one.
What food item is she eating at the time?
There it is.
locked in.
Is that everybody?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with Allison.
I feel like I remember. First of all, I'm going twice in a row, but I'm good with it. I feel like I remember her having us. Like I feel like I remember you telling us the answer was a salad.
Okay. Kels?
Oh.
I said cheesecake.
See, Allison, sometimes when I pause, it's because you say something and I'm not absolutely sure that that's your answer. And then you stop talking. And then I realize, oh, okay, that was her answer. Because sometimes you say, I was going to write this, and then I wrote something else. Yeah, so I just making sure I understand what your answer is. Devo
Cheesecake.
and Andy.
Allison, I had the same vibe. I seem to recall me thinking, like, how would I possibly know? Was it a pastrami sandwich? You know, all these specifics. And I think it was just a salad. And so that's what I wrote down, salad.
The job of a chimney sweep comes with
Damn
a
it.
great deal
Damn
of
it.
responsibility.
God, I
God.
hate you.
It's even funnier when he's confident.
Damn it. I was so sure.
It was a turkey sandwich.
A turkey
Screw
sandwich.
you.
Maybe I remember Andy writing salad last time.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. And I kind of had to pigeonhole this one into the movies category because I didn't have any other ones. But episode 143 from the 7 Deadly Sins episode. In Pride and Prejudice, what is Mr. Darcy's first name?
Oh,
Yes.
man.
Yes. I believe I was also in this one.
I'm locked in.
And I remember going on a diatribe about Ponzi board names.
I think it was Mr. and that's where they got the band name.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
like,
crap on Mr. They're awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm locked in with
Take
the parent.
these broken wings and learn to fly again, Davo. Learn to fly so free.
Okay. Locked in.
What was his freaking name? Because now I can only think of the actor named James Darcy.
It's Virgil, Davo. It's
Virgil.
Virgil.
It was. Oh wait, it was the.
I think it was Emma. A lot of people didn't see that coming.
That's a twist.
It's a twist.
All right, I'm locked in.
All right. I'll start with Kels.
I know this is wrong, but I said Heathcliff. But growing up,
Yes.
I only knew of Jefferson Darcy from Married with Children.
Wow.
Deva.
Edmund.
Andy.
A lot of people don't realize this, but he went on to discover the Northern Lights, and he named it after himself, Steve.
Steve Darcy.
Steve Darcy, discoverer of the Northern Lights.
And also varsity quarterback.
Yeah,
And
varsity.
insurance salesman.
Allison, will you enlighten these heathens?
Oh, sure. That's what I'll do.
Because I know you acted like you knew what it was.
What?
She knew the story.
Yeah. I said his friends call him Billy, but his mama calls him William.
Old Billy Darcy.
Billy Darcy.
You know what? Just because I don't want to do another sweep,
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to give Allison 2 points.
Hell
What?
yeah.
His name is Fitzwilliam.
Fitzwilliam, that is a. Oh,
Wow.
That's not
this
a
is
name.
the part where Kells has to edit. That is a bunch of horse shit. Fitzwilliam Darcy. What a poncy piece of shit name is that? Edmund is so much.
Fitzwilliam.
Fitzwilliam. That's why he only calls himself Mister, because he's tired of getting his ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So at the end of round 3, Davo has 12 points.
We don't need to know how many points I have.
Allison has 32. Andy has 50, and Kells has 70. Let's move on to category 4, which is literature.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
So Fitzwilliam again.
This is
Oh,
Davo's
Kells.
favorite.
Oh, Kells.
So it appears that you guys didn't know your Shakespeare very well, because I've got a couple of Shakespeare questions in here from episode 142. The way this category worked, I gave you a play, and you had to give me the location of the play.
Oh, no. Castle.
No, I mean like a city and or country.
City and or country. Okay.
Castle.
So the first one was A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Philadelphia. I don't know that.
Yep.
Philadelphia.
Mhm. West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
For our patrons, this is if you're in Discord this past weekend, this is the episode that I was all excited about.
Just time
Are you
of losing.
entertained, Neil? Are you happy right now?
Wow. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
I'm going to say that. And I've got a smart ass answer because I'm so far behind. I'm locked in.
Kels,
I said Rome.
and Allison,
I said Greece.
Andy,
I said Greece because Greece is the word.
and Dave.
Wow. I said Italy / the summer court because I'm feeling like being a smart ass.
Well, the correct answer is Athens, Greece.
Woot, woot.
Boom. I think I answered Italy the last time.
I'm sure
Come on
you
now.
did.
Question 2 is the same format, but the play is All's Well That Ends Well.
Oh, I don't know this play.
Okay. And we all missed this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Gonna miss it again
Oh, well.
Yep.
for the
You have
third
no
time
idea.
tonight. We're gonna see if this flies. Locked in.
Okay, Andy, are you locked in?
I'm locked in.
Okay, what's your answer?
I have no idea about this play, so I'm playing it safe and saying England.
Okay. Deva,
Italy. Damn it.
Kels,
I also said Italy.
and Allison.
Italy.
Are you an experiment in artificial stupidity?
Oh,
Arts.
Gosh.
France.
France, it
I
came
would
from
not have
France.
gotten
It
that.
came
I
from
was-
France.
It came from France.
Man.
All right. Question 3 was from episode 154, Royalty. Edmund Spenser wrote one of the longest poems in the English language and published it in the 1590s. What was the name of this epic poem?
It's epically boring, if you ask me.
If I participated in this quiz, I'm sure I wrote the same answer last time because I only know one epic poem.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right, Andy.
Gilgamesh 2, Secret of the Ooze.
Nice.
Deva.
King in Winter.
Kels.
Willow.
Nice.
And Allison.
I almost said werewolf. Beowulf.
You have a problem with that?
Correct answer is the Fairy Queen.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought this last time. I thought for sure one of you guys was going to get it. And then I thought this time for sure one of you guys is going to get it. Well, you didn't get it.
I'm genuinely going to blame COVID.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question 4. Back to the Steve episode. For this category, I just gave you the title of a book and you had to tell me who wrote it.
Mm.
So the book is The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A book clearly none of us have ever read. Come on. Like, anybody's listened to the show for more than 15 minutes.
We're highly
It's pretty
effective
clear.
at doing what we're words.
I feel like for this theme, we should have gotten more than one punt.
I feel like for this theme, each question should be worth 20 points.
Well, it
difference
still
would
would be
that
the
make?
same. Yeah.
Make us feel better when we got the one we're going to get all day right.
Well, that's right. You got 12.
Jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk too. Y'all jerks, except for Allison. She's cool.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in too.
I'm locked in.
Let's start with Deva.
How?
Kels.
A Tribe Called Quest.
Allison.
Steve Stevenson.
And Andy.
I'm sure I said this the last time, but Carnegie.
Okay. So I've got a shorter version of this one.
It's supermarket.
Still hurts.
Correct answer was Stephen Covey.
Who's that?
Oh, Allison.
The only reason I knew is because the game was called Steve.
Oh, right.
The whole game. Thank you, though. Thank you.
All right. At the end of round 4, the scores are largely the same as they were at the end of round 3.
Uh-huh.
Devo has 12, Allison 42, Andy 60, and Kel 70.
Ooh, I'm catching
Still
cows.
alive.
Category 5 is entertainment. This is from the 7 Deadly Sins episode.
Mm.
Wrath is the name of a Grammy-nominated album by what biblically named heavy metal band?
Oh, David,
Yeah, but
this is
how
your
did
bread
we
and
get
butter.
this wrong?
Nobody got this right?
I don't. What am I missing here? I'm locked in.
See, I'm all confuddled because what did I write down before? I had to have gotten it wrong. So you're already going into it with the bad mindset. All right. I'm going to write this down because I think I wrote down something else last time. I'm going to write this down because I like this band.
One of my best
Why?
friends has their tattoo on the back of their neck. Not that it's the right answer, but it's one I know.
I'm locked in.
Locked in.
Allison, what you got?
Me, I say my answer.
Yeah.
That's how the game works.
Welcome.
Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay. Andy,
Lamb of God.
Deva,
I also said Lamb of God.
and Kels.
The Jesus Weps.
The correct answer is Lamb of God.
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed this the first time. Like, I must have one of those things you just drew a blank that night kind of thing.
Question 2.
Yeah, who does that?
Question 2 was also from 7 Deadly Sins. What rapper had a triple platinum hit in 2018 with his breakout single Envy Me?
What? I don't know the raps.
Oh, come on, Davo. You got what I need.
I'll put this down because Andy educated me as to his importance in the rapping game.
That's a scary statement to make.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, I'm locked in.
Locked in.
All right. We'll start with Davo.
Well, recently Andy mentioned a young man known as Bad Bunny. So I thought I'd write his name on my paper.
Okay.
Bad Bunny.
Kels.
Say MGK.
Who?
Allison.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Cardi.
What?
And Andy.
I'm pretty sure last time we went with Tech 9. Almost positive. And so since I can't do that one again, I'm going to go with what I think is the greatest rap name ever, Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in
When
peace to
and how
Nip.
you sweep is a vital part of
Dang
curling.
it.
Was it Tech 9?
No, it was Cowboy.
Cowboy?
Still don't know.
Calboy.
Never.
Cowboy.
And this went triple platinum?
Apparently.
Huh. Can we all get half points because we named rap musicians?
No.
Okay.
Question 3 from episode 152, Monsters.
Right.
What is the Cookie Monster's real first name?
Oh.
Yes.
Come on.
I remember this question. And I think I blacked out before the answer came.
Wow.
I may have had a stroke.
Wow. I'm locked in.
So the good thing is I can use this episode and I already got like 5 or 6 questions I can reuse for the next one.
Yeah, you do.
There's been 7 sweeps so far.
God.
See, Kels is working on a 8 question losing streak.
You ain't have
Wow.
to tell the people that. I'm like,
Yeah, boy. Just
I'm
love
locked
the
in.
way you relish our pain. I can hear you smiling.
Devo broke his 10 question losing incorrect streak.
Lamb of God.
Yeah. Thank you, Lamb of God.
Good job, buddy.
Yay.
What a bounce
Okay,
back.
is everybody locked in?
Yeah.
Let's start with Kels.
I said Lucius.
Allison.
I think I remember this one. I think his name is Sid.
Andy
Oh.
Steve.
and Devo.
Hold on. Wait, Lucius is killing. Shit. I might die.
Oh, that was a lung.
That was. I also said Shid.
Well, the correct answer is Sid.
Yes. Yes. Shid wins. That was a good pull, Allison.
Thank you.
And finally, episode 157, which was apparently all sports. What is the longest running sports event in the United States?
Oh, I remember this.
And
No.
not the single event that took the longest to complete, but the one that's
Yeah.
been held for the longest.
I'm locked in.
I gotta write something stupid.
Locked in.
All right, I'm locked in too.
All right, let's start with Allison.
First, I put the World Series, then I crossed it out and put the U.S. Open.
Okay. Andy?
The Kentucky Derby.
Oh.
Devo?
See, I was thinking Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, or the Indianapolis 500. But I
We
went
had
with the
horses
Kentucky
before
Derby.
cars.
Yes, we did. We had horses. Suck it, Andy.
I'm 99% positive it's a horse race, but I'm not sure which one.
Just
Kels?
go.
The Kentucky Derby is what I went with.
Correct answer is the Kentucky Derby.
Sweet.
All right. At the end of round 5, Devo has 42, Allison 52, Kels and Andy are tied at 80.
Wow.
Somebody's going to break 100. I have confidence.
That's always my goal.
Our final category is miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous?
Hodgepodge.
Dave, I'm worried about you continuing to talk like that because it seems to exacerbate your coughing, and
I apologize.
I don't want it to hurt.
He's just
harm your health.
exasperated.
I'll season the shit. Oh, wait, sorry. Yeah, I'll stop.
Question 1 was from the 2020 year in review theme.
Mhm.
In November of 2020, 2/3 of the legislature was voted out of what country's parliament? The country has land borders with Saudi Arabia and Iraq. And I have an easy mode for half points if you need it.
I'm locked in.
I'll take easy mode, please.
Yeah, give me the easy mode.
I'll take the easy mode too.
Okay, everybody wants the easy mode?
I do not. I'm locked in.
Oh, Andy's locked in. Okay. The easy mode is it also shares a maritime border with Iran.
That doesn't make me feel better at all.
Yeah, me either. Now I feel like I got it wrong.
I thought I had it, and now I don't.
All right, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Man. I gotta shut my mouth. No one is anyone else not locked in?
Oh, I'm locked in, so I think
I'm locked in.
You can talk.
Kels, are you locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
I about forgot about that little bitch.
Wow.
Tell us how you really feel about it.
Let's start with Andy.
Syria.
David.
Hmm.
I said Kuwait.
Kels.
I said Kuwait.
And Allison.
Yep, Kuwait.
Correct answer is Kuwait.
My brain was straight broken when you gave that easy mode for a minute because I was definitely on the west.
All right. Question 2 is from Norway. What mountain range forms the border between Norway and Sweden?
No.
Yeah, I should, but I don't.
All right, I'm locked in.
Well, I don't even know what I'm really thinking about this. I'm locked in.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know this one.
All right. So let's start with Kels.
I said the Asgardian Mountains.
Yeah, you said that last time.
Did I?
I think so. Because it's still just as funny.
Allison.
I said the Alps.
Andy.
I believe that's where the Von Trapp family was running to, so it's the Salzburg Mountains.
Okay. David.
Swedish mountains.
Yes.
Are you an experiment in artificial stupidity?
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
We do
Yes,
not
yes.
know our Norway.
No.
Nope.
The Scandinavian mountains.
Oh, now I remember the
that
frustration.
now.
Also,
Yeah,
also known as the
frustration now.
Scandies.
The Scandinavians, because they're cute. Oh,
No,
okay.
I mean, no, that's actually their name.
Yeah, I think I made a joke about it being like sounding like an award. Like
Yeah,
you know,
and the Scandi goes too.
like Susan Lucci might win her first Scandi tonight. And I'm excited. Gosh.
Question 3, also Norway.
Good Lord, we sucked at Norway so bad.
We really did.
Trash.
Yeah, I left off the entire category of Swedish death metal band or Norwegian death metal band or Oslo
Balls?
area.
One of the
Sharmal.
greatest categories you ever came up with.
That was so good.
So good.
Okay, so question 3. In 1905, Norway dissolved its union with what country?
Locked in.
Locked in?
I'm locked in.
Okay.
Devo, what's your answer?
Russia.
Kels?
Says Sweden.
Allison?
I also said Sweden because it was in the last question.
Andy?
Recency bias.
I'm pretty sure I went
Mhm.
with Germany the last time. And so I went with Sweden this time because we were just talking about Sweden and I'm getting tired.
Well, the correct answer is Sweden.
Hey!
The son of recency bias actually won the day. What a bunch of shit.
Let's win the day.
I mean, if you played enough Sporkle and did some of the map quizzes, you would know that really the only real border that Norway has is with Sweden. It kind of touches. It kind of touches Finland and Russia, but
just a little bit. Though.
Just a tiny.
You said
bit
a union, not a border. I thought it was like a trade or a military thing. You know what, Neil?
Well, I'm just.
Let's finish.
Wow.
Somebody is teething over there. It's really crazy.
I find Davo's pain delicious.
I'm just gonna chalk that one up to the drugs.
I don't think so. It's not me.
I'm not taking it personally.
Okay.
Final. This is one that I swept you on, but I believe you're all going to get it correct this time.
Don't do me like that, Neil.
Don't say that, Neil.
What are you doing?
I believe you will.
Okay.
It's from the Dolls episode.
Oh, God.
A type of figure called a cagané is a popular addition to Catalan nativity scenes. It's generally a male figure doing what highly inappropriate activity?
Locked in.
Oh, I wasn't on this and you guys had to tell me later.
Locked in.
And I actually saw this recently. Somewhere it popped up somewhere else. And I was like, oh my God, it's a thing.
This is my favorite kind of answer.
Oh, it was a stand-up comedian.
This is in your wheelhouse. Just follow whatever avenue Allison leads down, and you'll probably be right.
Oh, a current stand-up comedian. He's kind of heavy set. He makes a lot of fun of being a father and being heavy. Makes a lot of jokes about food.
Oh,
that's funny.
Oh, come on.
Jim Gaffigan?
Yes. Jim Gaffigan does a whole routine on this.
Okay. Is everybody locked in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's start with Allison.
Pooping.
Andy?
Taking a dump.
David?
Dropping a deuce.
And Kells.
Oh man, I was gonna say shooting a deuce, but it is going. It is going number 2.
Correct answer that I have written there is pooping. All right.
See, that's the one we all learned.
The one we remember is that there's dropping a hot one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Final scores before the final question. Davo 57.
Wee.
Allison 77.
Hey.
Andy broke triple digits with 100 points.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Kells with a commanding lead at 105.
Oh my God.
Wow. 105.
Okay, so any guesses as to what the lowest scoring final that we had during any of those episodes?
Norwegian cities?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I couldn't tell you.
I'm blanking.
How about some Shakespeare?
That was going.
No.
We had to go back and forth with the.
No.
Okay.
That was awesome.
So here's the buildup for this one. So Shakespeare's works are generally divided into 4 types: the comedies, tragedies, sonnets, and histories. The histories are the 10 plays that cover English history from the 12th to the 16th century.
Yeah.
Each historical play is named after and focuses on the reigning monarch of the period. So name the 10 history plays.
Yeah. I remember this one.
Yeah.
This one sucks.
While these nincompoops think of some answers, why don't you sit back, crack open a cold one, and listen to these messages.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kels from the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, and I have some exciting info for you. ABC's hit trivia show is back for season 3, and that's right, we're talking about The Chase. Pop quiz. Would you like a chance to win big money? Is your mental fitness in peak condition? Is your intellectual cardio up to snuff? If you answer yes, yes, and yes, then I've got some great news for you. ABC is now searching nationwide for trivia buffs like yourself to take on their chasers. Do you have what it takes? If you think you do, apply now at www.thechasecasting.com. You must be 18 or older and a legal resident to apply. Once again, that's www.thechasecasting.com. Apply today for a chance to embark on the mental sprint of a lifetime.
Did you enjoy that cold one? They're back now.
Guessing names and numbers.
Right. And that's where I got screwed up.
I'm locked in. I have 10.
Me too.
I have
I'm locked
10.
in.
Okay, so everybody's locked in?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know if these are in any particular order, but I've got King John,
Yay.
No.
Got it.
Okay. Nope. Don't.
Richard II,
Yay.
Got it.
Henry IV, Part 1,
Yay.
If I just have Henry the Fourth, is that
Gee.
wrong?
Yeah. You
I
can
mean,
only give us credit for one of them, I guess.
Yeah, I can only give you
I
credit for
started
one
with
because
Henry.
there is a
I'll
Henry
take
IV,
it.
Part 2.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
Henry V,
Yay.
Got it.
Yep.
Henry VI, Part 1,
Nope.
Oh, I
Oh,
only
I
got
just
one
got it
Henry
one
the
time.
Seventh.
So-
Same question. Okay.
Henry VI, Part 2, Henry VI, Part 3,
Oh.
Return of the Henry.
then we've got Richard III
Yay.
Yes.
Got it.
and Henry VIII.
Got it.
Yeah, the fun one.
Got it.
Henry.
So he skipped Henry the Seventh. Okay.
Apparently.
Was there a seventh?
I presume I just went through, wrote down Henry 5 through 8.
Right.
You wrote down the box set.
I've essentially got 3 kings in Cromwell, and the rest I just wrote the numbers. I got Henry 5 through 8, Richard 2 and 3, and George 1, 2, 3. That's what I wrote down, and then
Yeah.
Cromwell.
And Leonard Part 6.
And there was a Henry VII who reigned from 1485 to 1509.
Okay.
Oh, Henry
Nah,
VII was
wasn't a fan of the
Henry the
arts.
Seventh was the sickly one,
Maybe.
right?
I don't know.
Is Henry the Seventh Henry the Eighth's older brother that
That wasn't
was-
really, yeah.
was profoundly disabled physically and mentally, and
He
didn't
only
even
had a 6
consummate?
con and a 5 wisdom, so at least that's what I
Wow.
remember from D&D history.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course it would be a history of him because he didn't live long as king.
Actually, just reading the intro to his Wikipedia page, he seemed like kind of a good king. He stabilized the economy and was pretty good fiscally. Anyway, nobody cares about that.
We do, but,
So,
not in this
let's-
context.
Davo,
What?
wow. How many did you get?
I got 5 right.
That brings you to 107. You're currently in the lead by 2 points.
Wow, suck it, Kells, and I broke triple digits. Woo!
Allison,
I also got 5.
that brings you to 127, and now you're in the lead. Andy, what'd you get?
I got 5.
Wow. Everybody's getting 5. That brings you to 150. You're in the lead. Kels, did you get at least 5?
I did. I have 7.
Whoa!
Well
Wow.
done, Kels.
That brings you to 175
damn.
and almost a respectable score.
Thanks, Neil.
Well, thank you very much, Neil, for pointing out our foibles and failures and kind of rubbing them in our face so that we may learn from these foibles and failures.
I took out a bunch of the hard ones.
Oh, God.
Congratulations, Kells, on learning from your mistakes.
Thanks, Davo.
Congratulations, Andy, for almost learning from all of your mistakes.
Thanks, Davo.
Congratulations, Allison, for breaking triple digits.
I don't think I got last either.
You didn't. I took that was all me, baby. Me.
Cinderella story.
I'm still on the steps of the basement, but like I can see the light,
I'll move your belongings out of the basement for now.
Yeah.
Leave them in a
Thank you.
box on the bottom stair. You'll want to rub them down with some bleach.
Yeah.
It's not a healthy place anymore.
And then drink the bleach or
No. We don't drink the
Oh,
bleach.
okay.
Just rub it in your eyes. That'll make you feel better.
Just take a couple whiffs.
Yeah. So, from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, this is your MC Davo with Kells.
In the immortal words of the late, great Moses Malone, foe, foe, foe.
Andy.
I want to take my time here at the end. A couple people on our Discord channel, our Patreons, noted that I've been kind of mean-spirited lately. I might have called out Tante and her family.
Who?
And
Who?
I just want to...
Twy,
I meant. Yeah, I'm sorry, Twy.
Do would you like to start over? Because
Yeah, I'm gonna start that over.
no, that's her.
Alright.
That's her handle in the Discord.
It's
Yes.
Tante.
Yeah,
okay.
Tante's
All right,
are
no, you're good.
Twy.
You're good.
All right, so
Okay.
but let me start over. I just want to use my time here. It's been pointed out with our Patreon supporters, a Discord channel, I might have been a little mean-spirited and called out Twy's family for questions they wrote that I might have felt were too hard. And I just realized they might be right. I kind of went back and listened to all the episodes, and I did detect a little mean-spiritedness. So I'd like to apologize to Twy, and also I'd like to apologize to Terry Gross, the Andrews sisters, the country of Swaziland, the 1972 Miami Dolphins, Otto von Bismarck, Penguins, the cast of Chips, Dubuque, Iowa, Barry Gibb, Robin Gibb, but not Maurice Gibb. You know what he did. Denny's and the Ohio State University. I am sorry.
Denny's.
Well, it must be like a weight is off your shoulders now.
I feel so much better.
That felt cathartic for all of us in a way.
Anyway. Oh.
Allison.
I noticed I wasn't on that list.
I really don't want to follow that because that's one of my favorite bits Andy's ever done. So I just kudos. Oh.
And the Sensei Neil.
This is the hit song, Sweep the Leg by No More Kings. It never really mattered, I was always under control, monkey here, monkey think, there is no fear in this dojo. I was a superhero, king of 1985. I showed no mercy, I was always Cobra Kai. But I caught a crane kick to the face. I guess he sealed my fate when he said, sweep the leg,
Yes.
Johnny.
Yes.
That's for the song Sweep the Leg.
Yes. So
So
great.
Greetings. This is the Brain Ladle Lyric Bot 5000. You can reach us on Twitter at LadleBrain, on Facebook at Brain Ladle Productions, or on our website at brainladletrivia.com. You can join us on Patreon where a $10 donation will get you a show invite. I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Is Dave-O jogging?
I don't know what he's doing.
It did sound like a sweatsuit rustling.
I'm picturing Dave-O right now with a tracksuit and some chains.
This is a real Blair Witch moment for Davo.
I have no.
It's all my
His
fault.
nose is dripping.
It's all my fault.
Yeah.
He's
I
running through
lost
the woods.
connection, so I had to dig out the cable, plug it in, got up, had to pee, come back in. My mic had fallen over. It was a catastrophe.
I wish you let me know. I would have started the stopwatch to get your splits.
Yeah, no kidding. Are we ready to do this? Is this the start of the tournament?
No.
No.
Is it? What?
Are we ever going to do a
Davo's
tournament again?
Well, how about I not have COVID and you not have COVID and we'll worry about the tournament after that?
Like that's going to help.
Maybe we should do it while we have COVID because then we'll have an actual excuse for when we get our asses kicked.
That was really cool to watch too, because like there were so many boys from Minnesota playing where they'd grown up playing. It's cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Really
I've
cold.
been to the Winter Classic
Ooh, well, the one in
Really?
Dallas.
6 years ago when the Blues were at home.
Oh, how was it?
Cold as tits, but really fun. The really fun
See, I
one
didn't
is the
find
day
those to be
before.
cold in my experience.
They look better when they're chilly. The day before is the alumni game. So, like, both teams have former players come and play an exhibition game the day before. And then I found $20.
Nice.
That make that story better? Jesus, guys. Hello? Okay, it's fine.
All right.
Yeah, and these new headphones make that train sound like it's rolling right through my head.
I'll try living right next to it.
I love living next to trains, to be honest.
Okay, Gladys Knight, I'm glad you're happy, right?
I know you will. You know, Neil and I sat together in a restaurant and had an idea. Wouldn't it be fun to do a trivia podcast?
Man.
At this very moment, it's not fun.
I'm having a blast.
You would. You would.
How are your oxygen levels, Davo?
I know.
Pretty damn low.
I feel like I should call his wife. Like, could you just bop into the room there and check his temperature?
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.